Hey folks, Deano here again. This time with something a little bit different. Yes, this isn't a Dragon Ball figure. This is the masterpiece Optimus Primal from the Transformers Beast Wars TV show. Yeah, Beast Wars is one of my favourite shows growing up. I was just a little bit too young for the original, although I did watch a bit of it because of a friend of the family who was a bit older introduced me to it. So yeah, first things first, as we always do, let's take a look at the box. Now I will warn you, this is a bit difficult to show. Yeah, this is the box. It's cardboard. Shows a picture of Optimus Primal in his gorilla mode, as well as the standard one. MP32 Cybertron Leader Convoy Beast Wars. Yeah, they go off the Japanese names. The Optimuses are always convoys. This is Beast Convoy. So yeah, the picture here, masterpiece, convoy again, some pictures here. That's actually pictures from the show, which actually show you just how meticulous they were in detailing this guy. It's honestly, I'm amazed, I really am. I did not expect them to copy it to this level. It was easier for them to do these standard figures, but I didn't expect them to do this. Yeah, this is him right here. Big Bot, I think I can remember him being called at one point. That's also a teaser at who's next getting reviewed. But yeah, because I am not and have never been that great at transforming these, let alone doing it on camera, so yeah, apologies folks, but we are reviewing these as they usually are displayed, just like this. I see the transformation mechanic as a gimmick that will probably very much anger a lot of the Transformers collectors out there, but that's just how it is with me, unfortunately. But yeah, despite this being a transforming figure, they've managed to make it identical to the show. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. I really wouldn't. Even the hinges and stuff are in the correct places. But yeah, in terms of accessories, he comes with, out of the way Optimus, thank you. He comes with two faces for his gorilla mode, which is him smiling. Again, that looks straight out of the cartoon, as does that one. He also has one buried somewhere inside him, but I don't know if I'll be able to show it. It is just a standard face, but yeah, it's it's tucked away, very difficult to get out. He comes with standard face that is showing a lot of dust. My god, these have been behind cabinets, honest. It's just for whatever reason these two figures accumulate dust like no tomorrow. You've got the stern face, you've got a sort of, what would you call that? Sort of angry face. Yeah, let's go with angry. One where he's sort of, huh? They managed to get quite a lot of expressions out of these. And one that fans of the original toy will remember, the full faceplate version. Pretty cool. A little sort of fact for you. When the Beast Wars were originally getting done, it was less about them transforming into thingies, and they weren't, what do you call it? They weren't the descendants of the Autobots and the Decepticons. They were the Autobots and Decepticons. They just had to adapt, I suppose. Become more organic, which ironically is what Beast Machines turned it into and ruined the entire thing. But yeah, in order to change the face on Optimus, it's quite difficult. You have to get under his chin, exposing a faceplate, and you just pop it back on. So yeah, only other accessory he's got, or accessories I should say, are his swords from the original toy, and yes, they do still attach to the back. Not as well as they used to. They do tend to pop off. I don't have them displayed on him in the cabinets because of that. He does technically have an accessory in the wrist, which I had out and I put back in for some unknown reason. He's got his little arm cannons, which come out and extend. And yeah. But yeah, a really good figure. I don't know how many times I can say that, to be honest. In terms of articulation, he's got the ability to look up. He can look up quite well, doesn't really look down much. He swivels. I believe he is on a ball joint, but it's quite hard to do that sort of thing. His arms are on a sort of soft ratchet. There's no die cast as far as I'm aware. He's got a swivel at the elbow. Does have a joint at the elbow which looks horrible, but I believe it's like that on the character model. So yeah, they were actually sticking to their guns. Again, got a soft ratchet in the leg. He's got a very strange knee, but again, like that in the cartoon, which shows a big massive gap right there. Weird thing is, if you use the proper joint, there's no ratchet. If you use the joint that I think is for transformation, there is a ratchet. I don't know why it's not the other way around. But yeah, the feet are on a ball joint hinge mechanism sort of thing with a fake piston attached to it. Looks really cool. And yeah, all round really nice figure. Oh, and you can go out that far. Yeah, definitely a good figure. Unfortunately, the Transformers Masterpiece series tends to be pretty much once only and you're done. If you don't get it there and then you're screwed basically. Sorry. They do re-release certain ones, but with this guy they re-released him in his original toy colours, which means he's not accurate if you're wanting to collect the entire set of these masterpieces, which, to be honest, I wouldn't really recommend. As much as I love this guy, I am kind of regretting the purchase, because I was anticipating them releasing a Dinobot, not the original G1 Dinobot. I'm talking about the Beast Wars one, the Velociraptor. And they're releasing him, but he's, how should I put it, expensive as all hell. So yeah, that's pretty much my Beast Wars Masterpiece collection. That's basically its fate sealed from the moment I heard that. So yeah, Oh, and he does have cannons that swivel, but I don't think he ever used them in the show. More probably just thrusters. He does have this peg, which to this day no one knows what the hell it's for. There was a rat trap released just before this guy in the Generations line, which just so happens to have a peg hole that fits that perfectly on his stomach, so you can pretend as if he's sitting on top of Optimus. That's basically all you can do with it. Nah, I don't have a clue. There was actually a peg similar to this on the original toy, and when you weld it up and down, his arms flailed about. Don't know if that's an homage to that. But, oh, and if you put batteries in him, you can push down his head. Don't get the batteries with it. They're a bit stingy that way. But yeah. Did I miss? Yes, I did. I honestly had no clue there was wasted decoration either. This guy's full of surprises. But yeah, guys, if you're wanting to sort of supplement your old Beast Wars collection with really up-to-date looking characters, then yes, definitely go ahead, try and purchase these guys. They are a bit more expensive on the market these days. This guy's going for about 100, as is Cheetor. But yeah, kind of wasted the entire thing by making Dinobots so expensive. And I'll bet you anything they knew exactly what they were doing when they priced them so high. But yeah, guys, that'll do it for this review. I'll see y'all later.